I mean, it's live. Yay. Impromptu drawing screen. Painting stream. I haven't set everything up yet, but yes. How long does it take before a faceless streamer doesn't hand cam stream? I don't know. It's happening right now. Fuck it. Fuck. Is this one? No, it's not this one. It's this one. Better not fall off. I should take off my watch. As there's sensitive data on there, kind of. So yeah, I got on a free Warhammer mini. The thing is, I will probably do this more often, but with Remy. You know, the Elden Ring character. I still have her printed for my 3D printer. But it's yeah, it stinks. Let's see, which Warhammer color should I choose? I have no quite idea what the fuck colors and such things I'm gonna choose anyways. This was always just gonna be and test out things, this shit. Could always just go for blue, I guess. Yeah, fuck it, let's go for classy blue, I guess. Space Marines colors. Where did I put my paint? That's my paint palette. Brush. Oh yeah. It's supposed to be pot of water. Brush stand. Use this brush also. Fuck it. I should get some paint. I should get some water. Be right back. Oh wait, that's not the mute. I forgot. I need to do. I got some water. Yeah, now the question is what the fuck to do. Start off with skin tone, I guess. How do you make skin tone again? Skin tone color mix. Easy way to. Sure. I don't have brown though. That's the problem. 2 paints required. I think it's blue, yellow, and yeah, it's blue, yellow, and red. Guess let's just mix them up. I can use these 2 colors. Fucking. Unless these are acrylic. Cobalt, red, yellow, and a small S paintbrush. It's not really small compared to this, but like it works. Always remember, wet your paintbrush, I guess. brush holder right there. Sometimes I use this, so hopefully it's still it's kind of usable. This is a wet palette I didn't create myself, but like 3D print and then used some cleaning cloth plus baking paper to get. That should be good for mixing. Scarlet. Oh, that's enough. A bit more. I think it was yellow to make it lighter. No, it's turning green. It's turning a shitty ass green. It's getting there. I should mix some whites. Yeah, let's get some white in there. There's quote unquote, I think, a tip about not using white when color mixing because it not desaturates. No, it does desaturate. It desaturates the color. But well. Jesus Christ. I'm so bad at color mixing. It's just turning. What the fuck is that color? A bit more red, I guess. Okay, that's a bit too much bit of blue. Should I? Can I turn on? Yeah, I can. Plus camera. Oh no, I can't do that. But I can do this. Stat attach. What color to add to make skin tone? Yes, I'm just using AI. Fuck it. Start primary mixing, creating an acetone, balance. Skin tone, you're missing white. Ah, fuck it. It's back. It's back. Yellow. It's too reddish. A bit of blue, I guess. It's more yellow. Yeah, that's the biggest, just like, eh, of doing paint. It's just mixing colors. Okay, yes, that's good. I think that's a light brown. So I guess let's put in some white. Cut them. Get off the tube. Get off the tube. Thank you. The whole. Okay. Fucked up the white tube. Oh well. Am I destroying the baking paper relief? Hopefully not. Ah, fuck it. I think that this brown should be good enough. Ah, fuck it. I can't be bothered to mix any other. That's fine enough. There was one view, but they're gone. This, I guess. I think the arms and head are not mechanical, so let's see. God. Is this paint too thin? I don't think it's the right paint. Because pretty sure this paint is just designed to be on canvases. And again, I don't think I should prime this. I didn't prime this. I just realized I should prime this. Because this is pure plastic. Ah, fuck. Okay. What do I do? Let's get some paper towels, I guess. Not a towel. It's a tissue. I have primer, but it's not like. I don't think it's meant to. It's definitely not meant for meaties. Let's go. Bit of primer. Let's prime it, I guess. Let's thin the primer. I think that should be thin enough. The thing is, I put it. At some point, I think if I'm getting more serious about painting miniatures or figures at all, probably should buy some actual proper primer and then just primary colors a bit first, so that I can just mix any color. I guess just get better at mixing. Also, does Warhammer have this thing of does Warhammer have this thing where you color it first? Or not color it, but like, paint it first before assembling? Gunpla definitely has. Oh, the upper part of the brush still has some brown. Okay, let me clean off the brown actually. Guess just one good coat of primer should be good enough, I guess. I don't think you should, probably shouldn't do multiple super coats of primer to make sure that the paint just sticks good enough to it. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just talking bullshit. Also just making sure that there's no heavy pooling around some parts. I guess that's one thing I noticed, that people do build the miniatures separate from the base, I guess. That's something. Was still missing anything? Oh yeah, it messed up the cutting there, I think. I cut a bit too much off of its leg. Yep. These are filled with primer. I think that should be good enough for primer, I think. Just a little base, I guess. I think I'm just gonna continue using that brush for it. Oh god. thinning paints. Thin your paints. That's all I know from miniature paint. Most of the advice from miniature painting: thin your paints. Just always thin your paints. How long does it take for it to dry? Not too sure. I have no idea where to place my microphone. I guess this far should be good enough, I guess. Mm. Oh, yeah. It's not perfectly centered with this because it's on my I'm recording. I'm using my phone as a webcam for this because I only have my webcam for the face capture, and this is just the hand capture cam. Is it dry? I think it's dry enough, maybe. Yeah, some parts are still a bit wet, but like I think for the most part it's dry enough. So let's do this. Okay. Hmm. Okay, let's let that coat dry, I guess, for now. Now that's happening. Let's do something else. Um, yes, Space Marines, sure. Just blue. It's a bit of black, but black with. I need some silver. Probably. Let's put black all the way here. And also a tiny bit. Some more blue. Um, yellow. Um, yeah, okay. Let's think. Let's mix some. I don't have some white. Okay, the white might be a bit stale, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, not the best way. Oh, that's way too much. Close. Black to make gray. That's all right. That's a nice gray. Okay, that should be enough. Gray. Is that an arm? No, yes. Yeah, that's an arm. Oh, should be a bit more bold for my strokes, maybe. Ow. I think sometimes I'm being too much a perfectionist, maybe. They're meanies anyway, you're not stacking. You know, you can't view them up close, but like it's kind of unlikely. Also, it's I'm blobbing it right now, anyways. Is it too wet? Did I make my wet palette too wet? I guess maybe. Yeah, it might be a bit too wet. It's almost like the surface tension of the paint is holding it all together. Let's dry the brush a bit. Did I just strip the primer off of it? That's what's happening? Like, I can't see the primer underneath that anymore. Did I actually strip it? Was it not actually dry? It might have been not actually dry. Ah well, fuck it. Let's continue. So we're gonna blue parts, I guess. Yeah, I am I committing a big sin in the Warhammer colors? Technically, it's not a Space Marine. Yeah, well then again, it's factions anyways. Ah well, I don't care. I also should remember the fact that it's acrylic. Critics can paint over themselves. It's very coating. It's probably I'll paint this completely blue and then I'll dry brush with gray. I guess that would work. Fuck, it's getting onto the arms. Fuck, accidentally dipped my hand into the primer. Okay. And then just let it dry. Oh Jesus, fuck. Oh, there was another person that joined and then just left, I guess. Oh god. Guess what that's happening. Fuck. Got the primer and then primer part of my desk. I'm looking again at what I have. So this really quick. So I have this, which is Remy from Elden Ring. Like, as you can see, I've done the gray of the coat and then a bit of base layer of the hat. But for the rest, I've not done anything. I still need to finish this. It's gonna be a different stream. If I'm gonna stream it though. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay. cables. I feel like filming with paint is the biggest problem. Is always cables. The routing should be like fixed in place. Also, I just thought, when's my bike gonna be finished being repaired? Let's see. It's already 4 o'clock. No, nothing. Oh well. Maybe I'm just a bit too impatient for bolo painting. I'm not sure. Oh Jesus. Should be good enough, I think. Um, Sounds gaming just promoting sports betting. Yeah, that's still wet, so I can leave that for a bit. Let's do another layer of skin, I guess. Okay. And it's so dry. The most boring process in painting. Watching paint dry. Let's see. I'll let you guys watch paint dry. Let's see, can I get this closer without falling over? No. Can I do it like this? No. There you go. Is it still falling over? No. You guys can watch paint dry. This. Focus here. Focus. Focus. I can just do this actually. Zoom in. Focus. That looks like shit. God. It's Friday, 5 o'clock. 4 o'clock. God. I'm watching paint dry, literally. And I will. That's okay. Why am I looking at the stream and not my streaming software? Like, that's such big delay if I look at the streaming software. Stream. Fucking jewels. Running out of gray. go. Yes, this is at least a bit going a bit better than the big figure I did of Akali. Yes, League of Legends. I don't even main her. What? I don't think I ever really played her except for like an ARAM when I was forced to. Jesus fuck. I slips. Other than that, there's not much else. Should have done blue first, I guess. Because now it's just mostly it is just mostly blue. Hmm. So yeah. It's so wet. Fucking hell. Just gonna look at what messages I have. Yeah, it's using his webcam. I get that. YouTube. Let's see. Gmail. Still no updates on my bike. Now, after this, I will be reorganizing my fucking desk again. And fucking, it's cable managed, but because it looks like I can't use my phone as a webcam if I have it go through an USB hub. Probably too low of an put through. Great. Oh yeah, I passed what I passed one of the fucking courses I have for this. I'm just waiting for the grades of the others. Oh, well. Can't preview. Bit of black with white, and then mix into this to get gray. That's too much. There we go. It's a different tint of gray, but oh well. it's still wet. Now, no, I think the feet are fine. So I think I'm gonna do something more with the skin. I don't think so. If that's the case, then let's do this. A bit of black into this brown. I think this should work. Maybe a bit more. Yes, there we go. I think that's good enough for dirt. This is the I forgot. The base, at the very least, is like the easiest thing to paint, since if you paint things like mud or something like that, it's fine to get it onto the figure. That's just called immersion. One. Okay. I think my hands just touched the whites. I think that's also why people get model holders. I can definitely 3D print one. I'm too lazy. It's not like the only thing I'm gonna paint is Warhammer, so also not too sure how. I guess Warhammer is one of the biggest things, so it should. Yeah, even if I get some probably other miniatures, it should work, I guess. Again, am I? Now watching paint dry again. Zoom twice. Oh god. It's getting good shots of my Corsair keyboard, which is not that great because it's a fucking fake mechanical keyboard. And again, it has lasted me quite a long time with not that many issues. So is it too close? Maybe it's too close. No. No, that's fun grades. Ah, that's my that's my wristband. Not wristband, but like watch. Is it on there? You know what? Let's do just this. I know. I don't think I quite like this this small of miniatures. Maybe I'll get over it or be more into it. I'm not sure. It just feels too little substance, I guess you could say. That's Discord. It's just people being people with a new popular game. Oh, I can't even see the. Out of focus, whatever you think it's best. Oh, Jesus. Ah, is this good enough? No, it's missing gold, I guess. I, I don't know. There you go. Okay. Ooh, ooh. But the thing is, I wonder, is there any way for a local games workshop thing, like a shop, to actually give away a Space Marine figure? Minifig, thing. Because I feel like they're just, for like, figure of the month. I don't know. I don't feel like painting it anymore. Like, I probably should uh, definitely just do more of this. Maybe I should just also just repaint the Akali I have that I that that I just put on next to my windowsill for practice. It's also a bit bigger figure, you know, easier to paint. Don't need to just constantly be kind of too careful with where's it touching and things like that. I think I did glue it together. That's one problem, but I think it should be fine. The fuck? Why is it? Okay. Oh. It's sweating. Using PLA, which I don't think it's the best material for a wet palette since, you know, it absorbs water. Oh well. Yeah, final results. Shitty ass thing. Then again, it was an impromptu painting, so well, good enough. Good enough. So, yeah. Bye.